Okay, stopped and restarted.
See, he opted not to.
Okay. Okay, stopped and restarted.
See, he opted not to.
Okay. Okay, stopped and restarted.
See, he opted not to.
Okay, that's what it was. I had I had the Twitch channel open on a browser window, and it was creating a feedback loop between the autoplay. That's weird. So, okay, obviously can't keep that open in the back. All right, so not a bad first round with that one. Again, so this is a world-class cards 2K Open second place Give No Fox deck created by Ivan Rojas. So. I was playing the first place Tiana aggro deck yesterday. There's 8 of these decks, so I'm just going to kind of go through them, I think one per day, and just give them a try. So this is our deck for tonight. It seems to be, let's take a look at it real quick. You can see here we have all the classic bounce cards: Blue Fairy, Madame Mem, Friends on the Other Side, Maleficent, Merlin, Yzma, Elsa, and then the entire gray or steel support section here with some really good cards for late game, including Tinkerbell and Beast. That last game, I really enjoyed getting the turn 2 Jafar in. That was a good play. So, all right, so let's go back. Let's try this again, because I have not played this particular deck before. That was the first game. Let's see if we can do it again. All right, so this should be pretty much an aggro deck. Okay, so with that in mind, we're definitely going to ditch this Elsa. Probably the Tink as well. We don't need 2 goats right off the bat. Definitely want to start with the Captain Hook, move into the Mem. Maleficent. So that's, okay, that's a pretty good start there. Let's see what else we managed to pull. Hopefully inkable cards. There we go. Oh, hey, Blue Fairy, that's a good one. All right, we're going first. So let's go. Ooh, do I want the Tank? Do I want the Maleficent? Probably the Tank. So in that case, we'll ink the Maleficent, play the Captain Hook, and pass. Yeah, that was kind of bonkers with the open window. You know, this is like, I think the 3rd or 4th day I've been streaming, so to say I'm new at it would be a bit of an understatement. All right, we're gonna go. I'm gonna keep the Smash because he'll undoubtedly be running some minis in there pretty quick. Oh, Tinker Fairy, Tinker Fairy. I think we're going Fairy. So let's ink the Tink, play Blue Fairy. I think that may be the only evasive card that's in this deck. And perhaps he will go at some point. I have noticed a lot of people seem to really sit and ponder these hands, and I don't know why. Like, usually you have a pretty good idea what you're going to play before the round begins. Okay, so let's go ink a goat. I'm gonna challenge with him. Her. And then we're gonna bounce the bounce the Captain John back to the hand here. And replay him. Not a bad round 2. Yeah, he's going to start bouncing those Olafs pretty soon too, I think. Friends on the other side. Alright, need some more cards. Alright, well, Captain Hook, this is why you are here. Same for you, ma'am. That's tricky. Really want to get the goat out, but I kind of want to hang on to both of these. But we'll ditch the friends on the other side first. And I'll probably regret that later. Merlin Goat. So this is why you keep the smash around, because he's just going to bounce that thing back and forth. So who do we got that can sing? Anybody can sing? Yeah, Goat can sing. So too bad this is not a song, but I'm not ready for that one yet. But okay, so we're going to go. And we're going to smash that out. Big jump and pass. I stuck at 4 for a minute. Don't want to get rid of the goat. Can't ink the grab your swords. Yeah, see, he totally had a Madam Mem to bounce that goat. Oh, everybody's friend Maui. Okay. Well, that's lovely. Clearly he's going to go for the, probably the hook first, I would guess. At least I would. I would take the hook out first, because that's going to do the least amount of damage to the Maui. Oh, see? Okay. All right. I don't think that's not the choice I would have made. Because he's already racked up 4 on that. So that'll be an easy trade for the hook, because who cares, you know. I mean, that's more than an equitable trade, that hook for the Maui. So let's go ahead. We're going to play Merlin Rabbit. Draw a card. Okay, there's something we can ink. That's what we needed. We can go ahead and quest with these guys. All these Merlin cards are pretty fantastic. Although really the ultimate combination is Arthur and Merlin Goat. It's absurd. Hey, welcome to the stream. Just noticed some people joined. All right. So, yep. Ooh, oh yeah, because he hasn't gone. Okay. Let's see then. I'm gonna go goat number 2. All of these have really low lore values, but they punish the other guy for getting rid of them. Mem, not so much, but you know, she hits for 3, so that's pretty strong. Yeah. Thank you for the card. See, that was better because that time he traded without absorbing so much damage on that. But he's going to be sad when Tinkerbell kills it. Unless he bounces it. But he's not bouncing it. Okay. Weird choice. So that would have been the perfect place to bounce that goat and pull a lore from it. Instead, I'm going to nuke it, and he's not going to be able to cast it again. Okay. Oh yeah, we gotta go ahead and get rid of you. Goodbye, goat. And 1, 2, 3 more. Good. Yeah, he's got to be sweating that Tinkerbell a little bit. Yeah, unless he's got a be prepared in there. He can't. I mean, he'd need a full board wipe right now, and he needs it like immediately. But I don't think he'd be thinking about it so long if he had it. He probably wouldn't have cast the Ursula. Oh, there we go. Okay, so lost one, won one. Okay, that's not bad. All right, let's rack up another round here. Again, this is the second place deck. So many variations on this particular deck. The bounce mechanic is a really unique one from Floodborn. Okay, way too many Tinkerbells. So we're gonna ditch them. I gotta keep the Jafar. That might be useful. Let's ditch a Mem. Get your friends on the other side and keep one goat. Everything needs to be inkable. Well, the Merlin Rabbit's not, but that's not a bad hand. Now, I do not have a turn 1 play, so we'll just have to hope something comes up. What are you doing? Alright, not bad. Okay, so let's ditch the beast and pass, because we got nothing we can play this turn. Gothel, okay. Okay, so not your standard popsicle deck then, because she's got a Cruella de Vil and a Gothel there already. Alright, we're gonna ink a goat. We got 2. Bring out a Jafar. It's interesting that they both have evasive only on their turn. I guess they're basically an identical card for the each color. And there goes the ramp. Okay. Alright, well that fishbone quill has to go. So let's get rid of a goat. Got one goat. We'll do Benja. Nuke the fishbone quill. Man, Shield of Virtue. I haven't seen that in a while. Okay. Don't feel like challenging with him. Now what I'd like to do is get the other Jafar and shift him in, but I may already have 4 by the time I pull one. Let's see. Well, it's good to get rid of those Guthels. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go Tinkerbell. Goat. We're gonna use him for her, because heal quest for 2, and we didn't pull the Jafar Dreadnought. If we had pulled the Jafar Dreadnought, I probably would have shifted into that instead, but that's not as much of an option now. Don't have anything I can use to bounce him back, so we'll pass. Maui, favorite. It's a good card. Okay. So we're gonna ink the Maleficent, summon the Beast. Good card draw on that. Let's go Goat. It would have been better if I had had a little less pressure on the board to go ahead and use the Mim Snake to bounce the goat back, but that Maui's too dangerous. Way too dangerous. Alright. Let's see. Maybe. We're gonna ink a Mim. Throw down a Merlin Rabbit. And then go ahead and toss out Hook. And plus for 2. Oh, another Maui. That's vicious. Alright. Let's keep ramping. Nothing to kill. It's not enough for you. What do I want to do here? Well, definitely I'm gonna an 86 you. Then we're gonna quest with the rabbit. Bounce him back to the hand, draw a card. Recast him. Oh, do I want to do that? No, I don't. Recast him. Draw another card. Ah, that's what I needed there. Okay. And we're good. Yeah, that popsicle did not last long. So much card draw. Okay. All right, so let's ink one. Let's go ahead and we're going to use Benja to take out Popsicle. And then we'll hit him with, and grab your swords. Erlen Rabbit will go, well, yeah, because he's only doing one, so. Get that Flavisham out of here. Oh, another one. No! More card draw. Oh, he's actually going to ink a Flavisham. That was an unusual. Oh, okay, because evasive on her turn, so. That's alright. So we're going to go Tinkerbell. And we're going to plunk down a blue fairy. Everybody's requesting. I'm going to guess he's going to go for the Benja because the Benja is... Like, I would trade the Cruella for the Benja. Just right off the bat. Because it's only got evasive on his turn and it's only doing one anyway. Oh? He wants to race? Oh, because he's got the Be Prepared. Alright. It was very timely. Oh, Tamatoa. So shiny. So shiny. Yeah, let's do that. That'll throw him for a loop. I mean, he gets 2 cards for it, but game is close. See, because I'm showing 4 now and he doesn't have anything on deck. Another Be Prepared. Wow, okay. We're in nuke it mode. He must be holding a ton of tech cards not to be casting more stuff. Alright, we're gonna go Rabbit. Swear to God, if he prepares me one more time. Don't do it. Maurice. Let go. Okay. All right. So. Oh, what happened? Did we get deconnected for a second? Okay. All right, so I'm going to play my other Yzma. I'm going to kick his Maurice back into his hand again. I'm going to use Maleficent to sing. Oh, nice. Very good, very good. I'm going to Inca Smash. And use a Smash. And Quest for 1. Scar. Hey, a vicious cheater. All right. Okay, well that's obvious. So this is, yeah, he's a 6 cost, so we're gonna use him. Oh, but he's also 2 lower, and I'm so close. This is where you don't want to get too greedy. Okay, let's think of Captain Hook. Let's throw down a beast for card draw. Let's hard cast. Grab your swords. And then let's quest for 2. And I'm hoping he doesn't have another Scar in there. Flavisham. Just as bad. Oh, and a Maui. Yeah, that's no good. That's okay. Okay. Yep, we're gonna do that. Now let's get rid of that Maui. That Maui's too much. So if he's gonna be prepared, he's gonna need to do it now. Nope. No, be prepared. Unless now's the time. I mean, if he's got it, now's the time to play it. No, he didn't have one. Oh, see, that's just petty. Yeah, that old beastie. Okay. He's trying. We're gonna tag both of them. They can't untap and exert. Well played. And that's going to be game. Alright. So, unfortunately in Pixelborn, these things don't update on mine for some reason until after I exit the program and come back. So we'll just have to keep manual check of what we're at. So I think we're at 2 wins, 1 loss. Alright, let's try that again. Again, this is a very solid build for a mounts deck. I haven't seen an Arthur yet. And I do kind of think of the Arthur Goat combo as being like one of the best things in this guy. Alright, not a fantastic start. Really wish I had a Benja. Let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. Yeah. Okay. We'll keep 1 smash just in case. There's the Benja I was looking for. And 2 1 costs. So that's fantastic. Alright, good. So we can ink a hook and cast a hook. Oh, glitched. Go. Okay, we're going to ink a Tinkerbell. And summon the Blue Fairy. Tamatoa. Is this the same guy I was just playing? I think it is. All right. Choices, choices. Get rid of the smash. Go after that shield. Oh, I forgot she has... Shit, I totally forgot she had evasive on her turn. Completely forgot about that. No worries. So let's have Benja Singh friends on the other side for a little card draw. Not great, but not the worst. The other smash. Pass. Little swap there. It's a good trade for him. Thank you. And goat. Because goat is the goat. Hey, welcome to the stream. Oh, Maui. Very early from Maui. All right, let's it's not enough to do that. Yeah, we'll just trade. I'll still wind up picking up a lore. And then what that'll let me do is go ahead and throw down a Jafar and get some card draw. Hey, there we go. So I can shift that Jafar next turn. Not that I really need it at this point, but it means I could shift into that Jafar and cast Merlin Rabbit on the same round if I ink one more card. Do not want to ink any of those though. Alright, so we're going to ink the Mim Snake. Yep. And yeah, we're going to shift the Jafar. Summon the rabbit. Oh, there we go. Beast, that's a great card. This little girl. Oof. Well, that's okay. That's an easy one. Yeah, we're just going to sit on that. Ah, there's a smash when we need one. Okay, so then let's go card draw. Well, actually, yeah, let's go card draw. Smash. Quest for 2. And good. Hey, welcome to the stream. Lucky they've not picked up a lot of lore doing that. Buzzing. Alright, and this is what Grab Your Swords is for. keep that. Yeah, we're gonna sit on that. We're still pretty far ahead. Try and get that beast out next turn. Oh no. No, no. Hey, that's a good play. Yeah, very smart. And I hate to use a grab your swords on something that small. Well, let's do this instead. Let's give him a turn to get something else out there. Now he's at 7 ink, so the Be Prepareds could come fast and furious at any point. I think I got hit with 3 of them in the last... It was either 2 or 3 in the last game. Wow, okay. Was unexpected. Unless... No, because he doesn't have the... Doesn't have anything for the Be Prepared now. Okay, God, that's a lot of that. See, I think he's sitting on one. I don't want to throw the beast out there yet. There we go. This ought to cheese him off a little bit. See, I feel like he's letting me build up a big board so he can wipe it. But I mean, if he's got one in his hand, now would be a great time to play one. Need a quick look at my hand. Oh, easy. Alright, big board, it's a bit of a risk. Let's go broke. See, now I've got 2 more. Okay. Throw 8 in here. There we go. Only I had Merlin Goat, which I do not. Yeah, it's an hour and overtime. There it is. Yeah. We knew it had to be in there somewhere, right? Oh, if only there was a goat. If we're about to see a Tamatoa, maybe. I only need 1. There's the second one. Okay. Lots of popsicles. What are the odds he's got a third? Yeah, let's find out. Oh no, do I have to freeze her too? You know, I didn't realize that. I realized that was a mandatory. Oh, we're both frozen. Hilarious. Yeah, let's just leave it at that. That's funny. And the Maui. And that's okay. I mean, there's a goat in here somewhere, right? So I think this is the longest game we've played yet. It's gone on for a while. And he concedes. Good job. All right, so for this deck then, and again, this is the World Class Cards 2K Open second place, Give No Fox by Ivan Rojas. And we are currently sitting at 1 loss, 3 wins with this deck tonight. And every time I get on for the rest of this week, that is the goal, is to play with a different deck from the 8 decks that were the finalists in that. So it was Tiana Aggro yesterday. It's Give No Fox today. So welcome to the stream. Okay, that's going to be a bounce aggro. All right, we got a turn 1. He's also going to be doing bounce aggro, so we'll use Blue Fairy for turn 2. Let's go ahead and ditch the Yzma. We'll hang on to the Mim Snake. And let's ditch the Grab Your Swords. It's too early for that. And give me inkable cards. 1 inkable card. Okay. Yep, there's the goat. Mini, classic opener. So the classic hand for this is to play the mini on turn 1, quest for a point. On turn 2, bounce it back to your hand with Mem Snake so that you can ink mini for 3. And then usually if you've got a mini, the evasive mini, the surfer mini, that's usually the one that comes next. So let's see, we're going to go Ink of Friends on the other side. Throw out a Captain Hook. Pass. Let's be polite. Always good to be polite. Huh, no Mim Fox I see. Unless he just hasn't decided what he's inking yet. He's got a bunch of stuff he doesn't want to ink. I mean, he shouldn't have so many tech cards that he can't ink something on turn 2. Alright. Yeah, so we're definitely going to take this mini out. We're going to ink so many uninkable cards. We're going to ink this Friends on the other side because we're pretty far from having a 3 cost. And a Blue Fairy. That'll help. Oh, well, okay. I wonder if that was a disconnect or he just had that crappy of a starting hand. Huh. Well, we're going to count that anyway. So that's 4 and 1. So this deck's pretty consistent so far. You know, that is what this is. This is an incredibly consistent bounce deck. All right. Let's go again. Ooh, Amber Ruby. Probably gonna see some dwarves in here. I would expect to see the Queen, probably Cinderella. Oh, see, we got the two Count Jafar, so we got Captain Hook on 1, Jafar on 2, which is awesome because that means we can shift him into Jafar Dreadnought on 3. That is very good. So let's kill the grab your swords. Let's... God, I want to... Yeah, let's get rid of this Merlin Rabbit. Yeah, we're going to have a turn 3 Jafar. That's great. Yeah, and let's just keep that because we need stuff that... Oh, didn't hit trade fast enough. Hey, welcome to the stream. Alright, so we're going to start off. We're going to ink Jafar. Throw out Captain Hook. So the question is do we see a Cinderella or do we see a Queen? Oh, going to ink a Donald Duck. So is it Cinderella? Is it Queen? Hey, hey, boat snack. Okay. Alright, so right now I have absolutely no idea what deck this guy's running because who the hell plays Hey Hey Boat Snack? Like nobody. I mean, is he going to... Can you even shift into Hey Hey Persistent Foul? I don't know. That's a good question. Alright. Ink the friends. Play a small Jafar. Quest for 1. Hey Hey Boat Snack. Wow. I have legit never seen anybody play that in Pixelborn. Mulan? Oh, this is fun. I have no idea what this guy's doing. Gothel I get, but... Alright, so here we go. We're going to go ahead and we're going to shift. And a big Jafar. There we go. Pow. He's great. We're going to sit on this guy for a turn. I'm going to Maui. Rapunzel. Wow. Oh, that's rough. Okay. I'm snake. Goat. Oh, no room for the goat. Damn it. Alright, give me a card. Yeah, because that puts him in range of the Jafar. If he's smart, he'll probably tag my Jafar on his turn. So I don't get the card draw. Rapunzel, man. So much Rapunzel. Okay, he's really milking that Gothel. Oh, look at that. Nice. Mufasa. It's a good play. Oh, another stupid Gothel. Okay, well. Get in there, Benja. Christopher Robin. Who's he gonna pull? He's gonna pull Rapunzel. Okay. So he wants more characters around. Like the Mufasa. Okay. Oh, I see what you're doing there. That is huge. Look at that. Very impressed with that deck. Yeah, he's almost got this one sewed up. So hey, that's a cool new deck I have not played against. With a Christopher Robin, that was different. A lot of Rapunzels. Well, that is the third one. Yeah, no way to win this. Alright, so well played. Just concede. Okay, so that makes for a second loss with this deck. Against a deck archetype I was not familiar with. Alright, so that's 2 losses, 4 wins with this deck. Alright, one more, and then I gotta take a short break. Alright, so bounce aggro, probably. Ooh, too much high-end stuff. That's risky. We will keep one beast just because it's such a good card. We're gonna ditch everything else. Ah. So boned. Oh, look at that. What a terrible hand. That is a terrible opening hand. I mean, I'm going to wind up inking a beast right off the bat. 8 cost Elsa. Yep, there's the mini. Okay, so there's a 1 cost there, so beast, cat hook. And we've got a turn 2 in Jafar. Turn 3 I can nuke something if I have to, but I'd much rather pull a Jafar Dreadnought sometime between now and then. Okay, so let's go Maleficent and the Jafar. That's a good opening play. See, that's a good opening play. I'm a little surprised he didn't go after the other Jafar, but it's still a good play. He's going to bounce mini, of course, because now he can ink the mini. Or recast the mini, I guess. Okay, here we go. Really want to shift. Yep. Check eye. Oh, purple dragon. Who we got? Peter Pan's shadow? Okay. No, that's not a bad hand. So we're gonna go Captain Hook. Smash. Mini. Hey, welcome to the stream. Oh, you went for the questing. Okay. At least 2 turns from it, be prepared, so nothing to worry about there. He doesn't have any of the removal stuff you get from steel. He's got to get some more characters out. Oof. Oh, that's a surprise, but okay. Good, very. See if I can bait him into attacking. I need more inkable cards. These are not enough. Oh. That's just poor sportsmanship. See, 2 Lady Tremaines in a row. I'm guessing he doesn't have a third in his hand. What I'm wondering is if he's got a Mim Snake, he can bounce that second back. I'm guessing no, but it's probably what he's looking for. Okay. There you go. Alright, he's going to get 2 good whacks with that. So that's going to pick him up 3 right there. I wonder what he's inking for. Ah, there we go. Yeah, that's what it was. He was looking for that. Olaf. All right. What am I going to do about that Ursula? 3 is a lot. No, I think this is maybe our best bet. So he's going to pick up 4 next round for sure. And I'm really going to have to squat on him hard after that in order to not lose. And there's the be prepared, so okay. Oh, see, there you go. Okay. Oh, the fucking Arthur. And that's it. That's it. Yeah, that's over. Because he doesn't even have to do anything. If I don't have anything that can remove the Arthur, he's going to win next round no matter what. And I'm pretty sure... Well, what we can do here... Hang on. Oh, I don't quite have enough to kill the mini. So I can come close, because I can use the Gizmo. I can sweep the Arthur back into his deck. Giving him 2 cards, which completely sucks. I gotta hit him for... well, I can't hit him for anything. He's just gonna win. Alright, well played. Alright, so that is gonna pull us up to even now. So now we're at... Well, not actually, yeah, we're at... it's gonna put us at 4 and 4. 4 wins, 4 losses with this deck tonight. So we're right at 50% now. One more. I keep saying I'm going to take a break, but, you know. Okay, blue-red. Probably a popsicle. Oh, that's a good start. We've got the Captain Hook. Got the turn 2 Jafar. I'm going to keep 1 Mim Snake. Let's ditch these guys and see if we can pull a Big Jafar. That's what we're going for, Big Jafar. And no Big Jafar. Okay. Alright, so we'll go... Tink. Captain Hook. No Benjis either, which is rough considering this is undoubtedly a popsicle deck. I mean, I guess more than likely a popsicle deck. Yeah, there's the artifacts. And there's the popsicle. Alright, we're going to ink the Yzma. Summon a Jafar. And question. Really wish I had a big Jafar to shift into next round. Jafar Dreadnought. Ink and a Maui. Yeah, it's a little early. Gramatala, that's a solid card. Okay, we're going to ink this other Captain Hook. Going to play us a Blue Fairy. So shiny. More popsicles. Okay. Let's go... Ink the Smash. So a new Blue Fairy. This for 2. Pass. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Now, everyone is, of course, welcome to just sit and watch, but if you guys have any comments or suggestions or tips, I mean, Lorcana is a pretty new game for everybody, so if you see anything that you feel is an obvious error, feel free to get into the chat and point it out. Flavisham. I'm going to sit on these in case I need to kill the Flavisham next. Because it's worth doing. The card is terrible. Mm-hmm. Card draw 2, of course. I think he's still sitting on 6. He's going to draw his popsicle back out again. Oh my goodness. Flavisham. Oh, there's the big guy we were looking for. All right, so let's go. We're gonna ink a mem. We're gonna hard cast. Grab your swords. We're gonna get the Flavisham out of here. And you know, even if he kills the small Jafar now, I can still hard cast the big Jafar Dreadnought next turn. Oh, didn't play the Maui. Weird. So weird. Oh, because he's got a Hades. Alright. He's being specific. Shifting my Jafar finally. Goodbye, Nick. Mm. Goodbye, beast. Okay, so bunch of Flavishamming nonsense. And there's the goat. Finally. Alright, so here's the question. Is he sitting on a be prepared? Nope. Maybe? Could still play it. I feel like there should be a drum roll. Nope. Well, I might have got it there. Yeah, they got it there. You know, he had to draw a lot of cards to get there, but he got there. That's rough. Lady Tremaine. You know, he might swoop in at the end and take this game, actually. Yeah, that seems likely now. Yeah, I can't take him out. So he's showing 4, 6. Good game. All right. All right, I have got to take a 5-minute break and use the restroom, grab something to drink, but I will be back. All right, let's continue. Okay, so once again, this is the World Class Cards 2K Open, second place, Give No Fox deck by Ivan Rojas. It is a pretty consistent deck, and but other than the consistency, it's kind of just a standard bounce deck. I don't think there's anything too wild or out of the usual about it. So anyway, we're going to continue, play a few more games. Oh, probably a discard. Emerald and Steel. Normally that's discard. So we're going to watch out for the Bucky. We're going to watch out for the... yeah, we got to watch out for the Buck. We got to watch out for the John. Don't have anything on turn one, and we don't show a lot of removal at this point. Oh, and great, this guy's number 2. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that symbol up there in the corner, in the upper left-hand corner there, indicates that this guy is ranked number 2 on the ladder currently, so he might smoke me pretty hard. We'll see. Okay, let's get rid of these guys. Could use some removal. No, took too long. Alright, yeah, he's probably kicking my ass now. Let's see what he does. So the thing to watch out for with the discard deck is you want to see if he's getting the Bucky on turn 2, sliding into the John on turn 3. Yeah, that was a pretty big oops. You know, I'm new to streaming, and it's one of those things where I want to stop and like explain what I'm thinking about, but then fucking just took too long. No two ways around it. Alright. We'll ink the tank. Pass turn. Not surprised if he doesn't do anything on turn 1. Yeah, it wouldn't be surprising to me if he didn't play anything on turn 1. So the thing to watch out for is, does he get the Bucky out on turn 2? The discard deck, the standard sort of Emerald Steel discard, is... it takes a little while to get going, but it's pretty formidable if you let it get into like a mid-game. So let's go... okay, we're going to throw out a Jafar. Now I'm hoping we'll pull Jafar Dreadnought, because it's great if you can shift into him on turn 3. See that guy, that's exactly what I need. Okay, Cheshire Cat, that's a little different. Maybe it's not a discard deck. Maybe it's a fake out. Could be that. Yeah, let's ink a beast. Get a little card draw. Well, it's not super helpful. Now would be a good time for a smash. Ah, see, there's my Jafar that I need. Oh, good play. So I'm going to lose the Jafar, but it's worth it just to get rid of the 2 cost on the Cheshire, I think. Yeah, it's too bad you can't look at the leaderboard during the game. Because I am curious if this 2 does mean he's He's number 2 on the leaderboard right now. I came into this season real late, so I'm still ladder climbing. Have you guys managed to play Lorcana actually, like the physical card game? It is a tremendous amount of fun to play. Card availability has been a real problem, but other than that, I mean, it's just an awesome game. And one of the things that Pixelborn is really good for, if you do get some cards, is you can try your decks out. Yeah, they're well. I mean, they did a reprint after the first one. There was a real big shortage for the first run, but they did a reprint. Product is a lot easier to get a hold of now, and actually because of that, the overall market for singles kind of cratered. I think for the first chapter it's going to start coming back up anyway, but it kind of tanked a little bit. Alright, let's taunt him into taking that guy out so I can get another card from him. But yeah, the reprint was pretty big, so you can look around. A lot of Targets or Walmarts are carrying blister packs now for the boosters. A lot of local gaming shops have starter decks. In fact, you know, the Barnes & Noble near where I live actually had, you know, I bought 10 Chapter 1 booster packs that I'm probably going to open on stream later in the week. I'm thinking maybe tomorrow night. But they actually had a bunch of Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 boosters. So if your local game stores don't have that stuff, you can always check something like a Barnes & Noble or a Target. But yeah, the launch was real rough. It was hard to get cards for the first couple months. Yeah, I'll probably, I have a whole lot of extra commons and stuff, so I'll probably raffle off some batches of those in the near future. I was trying to figure out how to get polling to work and stuff on the stream. Again, I'm new to streaming, so this is all just something I'm trying to figure out still. All right. Now, this deck here, this bounce, I could bounce the beast, but that's the only way I'm going to get that damage off of him, so there's not a lot of sense in hanging on to it. I can get 2 cards out of it, though, so let's go ahead, because once he's got damage, he can't, his card draw feature is gone. So, that's okay, we got another one here. And let's ink this guy. No, let's ink the other Jafar. Do you play Magic the Gathering or anything like that? Yeah, it's a pretty badass card. So let me tell you, the weirdest thing if you've played Magic the Gathering about this game is having to get used to the fact that all of your cards are also your resources. I mean, not all of them. I mean, so you see the ones that have the swirly around them, that you can turn into ink, so you can use it basically like a land. These ones that don't have the swirly border around the casting cost, those you can't ink. But I found that as someone that played quite a bit of Magic before I started playing this, the tendency was you wanted to sit on all the really good cards because you're like, well, you know, I'll use it in a while, but then you didn't have any resources. So you got to be kind of cutthroat with inking stuff. See, that was a good play there. Put a little damage on that guy. And again, now I don't get the card draw from it. So what are we going to do about that? I think it's a little early for this kind of stuff. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead. We're gonna get a little card draw this turn. And some board presence. So give me that guy. And, oh, see, there you go. There's my Mem Fox, or Mem Snake. Well, let's go ahead and let's throw this guy down. And we'll ink the other Jafar. And you can snack on that guy's face. Hey, welcome to the stream, everybody. So I'm doing a thing this week where all the decks I'm playing are decks that were in the, what was it called? Hang on, I gotta look again. It's a long name. The World Class Cards $2,000 Open. This card, or this deck was the second place deck. I played the first place deck, which was a Tiana aggro deck last night. That was really successful. We're having a good time with this deck here too. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna bounce the beast back to our hand. Aerial Songfish. You know, I don't think there is actually. In fact, I've watched. I had a game earlier where a guy used that one like several times in the match. All right. Which song are you singing? Which song are you trying to sing? Okay, so if you're trying to play a song, right? Do I have a song up here? All right, so when you go to play a song, well, I don't have enough to show you. I'll show you next turn. Because, yeah, you... it's just not letting you select a song to play? Hmm. I guess it might be bugged. I hadn't... Now, I'll tell you, it didn't surprise me to hear that it might be a little buggy because this program is pretty buggy. Like, I get cards sometimes that glitch out and they get stuck right in the middle. Or, you know, there's been a couple of times I've gone to ink a card and it somehow grabbed the wrong card. That's pretty frustrating. That's a big Mother Gothel. So, all right. So let's go ahead and have... Yeah, we're going to have Beast sing this. And then we're going to go... Sweep you back into your deck. Whoop, goodbye. I mean, sadly he gets 2 cards for that, but, you know, that card's a pain. Ink a Blue Fairy. Let's go with some 4. Well, you know, the big thing is if this is a discard deck, he hasn't gotten any of the key discard cards out yet. Like, there's no Prince John, no Bucky. Oh, that was a good play on Grab Your Swords. Cuzco, another Cheshire. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and play Elsa. So who are we freezing? probably, but yeah, definitely those guys. All right. Lorcana Estes? Lorcana Estes? It's a strange name. Okay. Ah, still not enough. Okay, so let's go. Who do I want to lose for that? Definitely the snake. The rest of you can quest. So what's he showing? 5? Yeah. But I should be able to zap him with the Elsa. That's going to put me up by 7 unless he kills everything. Jesus. Oof. Oh no. Well, that was a mistake. Yeah, clearly that was an error. All right, well, at least we can do this. You go away. Ooh, he might have it. Yeah, I think he's going to take this. Yeah, because that smash ain't going to do shit. So let's grab a card. See if we can get anything useful. Well, maybe. Oh, and not enough to play it. All right, well played. Good game. All right, so that tips us slightly over the line now. So we were at 50-50. Now we're at 5 losses, 4 wins. All right, let's see if we can get a better opening hand on this round. Yeah, the mulligan is critical, and not talking over it so you don't get stuff is also critical. So I'm not going to talk over it so much this time, but let's see what we got. No, too many elses. Wow, 3 elses. Yeah, definitely do not need all these elses. So, all right, get out of here, elses. All right, see, this is good. Okay, so now we got our turn 1, our turn 2, and on turn 3 we'll shift into the Jafar, so this is a good starting hand. All right, yeah, this is a much better hand. All right, we're gonna... Let's see, green and yes, again probably discard. So we're not going to worry about items too much. Ink Benja, play Captain Hook. Bunch of surly pirates running around here. All right, so we're gonna go Blue Fairy for small Jafar, and yeah, we'll sit on him. See, that's the thing about the Captain Hooks is because of their challenge ad, they're just sort of at detente with each other. Ah, shit. Yeah, legit Kung Fu Master. I actually, yeah, 25-year practitioner of Chinese Kung Fu. I own a Kung Fu school during the day, and I actually teach a couple different styles of Chinese Kung Fu. Playing cards is just for fun. So let's see. So he killed my Jafar because he was guessing I probably had the big one to shift into, and he was right. He was. Alright, so let's get this out of here. And we're going to sit on it. Ha! Yeah, well. Only so badasses. Again, I'm running with this deck now tonight. We're at 5 losses, 4 wins, so there's only so much my Kung Fu's helping me with this. Maybe I'll put a Kung Fu movie on the stream later. I don't know. Okay, so he's got his own Jafar there. It's a great card. It really is. So much utility out of this card. Boy, it's a real mirror matchup so far. Yeah, okay, so that's definitely a discard, but he's gotten a really bad hand draw on this because, again, you can see he discarded he inked the Sudden Chill. So that's a standard card in a discard deck. And he's not playing anything because he doesn't want me to snipe him. So, okay, I'm going to ink this guy. And we're going to up the ante with the goat. The goat don't care. All right, so we're gonna lose. I'll lose the other Jafar. Now it sucks to get the cards discarded, but if he had the John out, he'd be getting card draw for that. Oh, you've got to be kidding me! Yes, definitely. And we'll ditch this Elsa too. So he's got the discards, but he didn't have the engine to feed him into, so it's not as awesome as he's hoping for. Usually when you're playing some of the discard, best bet, dump your hand as fast as you can. Let's see. Go get him, goat. That ought to provoke something. So what I'm hoping is that he'll go after the goat with his Jafar, which means then I can clear it out with my Jafar, and then use my smash on his Captain Hook. Okay, so that was good. Oh well, he got it already. Yeah, counting is hard apparently. Okay, that's fair. Yeah. Yeah, I sure do. Okay, there we go. Oh, well played. That was a good play. Back into your deck, Kyo. That's painful. Not ideal. I'll have him sing it next turn. Way too much card draw on this guy. All that stuff up there. Oh my god, how many Tinkerbells? That is an outrageous number of cards to have in your hand. I mean, this late in the game. Nice. That was a nice play. The better card to do that with in a discard deck, though, is Lucifer, actually, because you'll wind up causing him to discard 4 cards. But he may not have one. Alright, how many times do we gotta sweep this guy onto the rug? Get in there. I mean, I really feel like we've kind of stalled out on this game. There's finally the Bucky and the John. You just had to wait long enough. All right, yeah. So now I'm gonna feel it. This is gonna hurt. Do not want to kill either of those. Yeah, I just need more card, more ink. Still at -3. Nothing but good stuff. So rude. So rude, discard deck. Actually, this deck here, a variation on this deck, is probably my second favorite deck. And good job. There you go. Look at that. Yeah, this card here, this one here, this is probably my favorite discard deck here. As you can see, it runs these improvise, which is handy because, again, they're super cheap, easy to ink. You can give a guy a +1 if you need to, and I'll even sometimes cast it on the other guy's stuff just for the card draw. Get the Buckies, the Flynn Riders, Sudden Chills, Hypnotize, Prince John, Donald Duck, Flynn Rider, the big Flynn Rider, and then all the removal stuff. Smash, Fire the Cannons, Benja, Strength of a Raging Fire, Tinkerbell, Jafar, Beast, Grab Your Sword, Tinkerbell. Yeah, this is a really good deck. I like this one a lot. Been playing a lot of this one. Been playing a lot of this mid-wheel, this ramp deck here, which looks a little like a popsicle deck, but it's really a ramp deck. And it really leverages these Cogsworths like super hard because you don't have to do much with them. You just got to get them out there, and they'll give everybody resist. Hades is good. You got the Cinderellas. You got the low-level stuff too here. The Beasts. So this is another deck I'm really fond of. I think probably this aggro bounce deck is the most successful one I've had lately. Running almost 68% on this one. So 19 wins, 9 losses. So that's a pretty good deck. But now, yesterday it was the Tiano aggro deck. Today we're doing the Give No Fox deck. So we will continue with that, and then tomorrow we'll do probably number 3. I don't remember what that one is. There were 8 decks in that tournament, and it was interesting because it was a $2,000 first place prize, but it didn't go to first place. They split the $2,000 evenly amongst all 8 of the finalists. So everybody, I think, got 250, which is kind of cool. All right, let's kick it off. Hey, if you're just joining, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I saw a YouTube video where they were talking about the tournament, and they listed these 8 decks, and so it was, thought it'd be just kind of fun, do a little thematic thing, just go through all 8 of them. You know, the big surprise to me was that there were 2 of the Ruby Amethyst aggro decks, but they weren't the top decks. Oh yeah, I definitely need different cards. I got nothing good here. Yeah, just give me the whole hand. There we go. That's better. I mean, it's not great, but it's better. Yeah, I need to watch out for small queen. Yeah, there's small queen. Okay. So right off the bat, what do I have for removal so far? Nothing yet. Okay, so let's ink the tank. Get Captain out there. Probably gonna see, yeah, there you go. Turn 2. What? Are you serious? So I think that was a real mistake on their part, because you know they could have inked just about anything else and shifted on turn 2 into the larger version of the queen, which not only quests is a 4/3 that quests for 2, but I mean it can, you know, it does the thing when it quests where it gives an opposing character -4. So yeah, I think that was an error on their part. But we'll see how they play. Don't have a good turn 2 because I don't need to bounce the hook. We're gonna ink one of these beasts, and we're gonna pass. By the way, if you guys are enjoying the stream, please click follow on my channel. Doesn't cost you anything to follow somebody, and I'm just getting started, and it will really help out a lot, I think, if I can accrue some followers. There you go. See, there's the shifted. See, there it is right there. Hey, thank you, sir, for following. I appreciate that. Yeah, see, that was a good turn for them. Don't have the big Jafar. It's not going to probably be running any artifacts. So we're going to ink the Benja. We're going to come up with some card draw. Okay. That's super helpful. Hello, welcome to the stream. That's always fun. Okay. What do we got for 4 today? All right, let's ink you. Smash the big queenie. We're gonna quest for 1 more. And let's bring out Mr. Rabbit. Why is Mr. Rabbit not coming out? Okay. Yeah. What's he doing? Oh, this program sometimes is just so buggy. Okay, maybe I won't do that. Let's try. Let's try something else. Can I summon Blue Fairy? No? Just totally gonna go bonkers on me. Okay. Nothing? I mean, look at that. It's looking at it like I summoned like 3 things that turn, which I definitely did not do. And this is the problem with software still in development. The steel bounce deck or the steel amber deck? Okay. Or actually, I thought maybe you just meant you were running a bugged out deck. See, look at that. It wasted that entire turn. Okay. Can we do stuff now? Okay, back to normal, kinda. Alright. Oh, I should have quested. So when you're playing this deck, are you playing primarily as an aggro deck? Okay. Ooh, you're dangerous, Cinderella. What are we doing here? Yeah, just cycle through your hand. Lean on the card advantage aspect. Makes sense. I'm pretty sure I played versus one of these Amber Steel decks this morning, and I'm pretty sure the guy hit 20 lore by like turn 4, turn 5. It was nuts. Alright, I'm gonna need... You kill him. You go home. And... Go ahead and ink a mem snake. Yeah, think about that for a minute, buddy. Maximus. Let's go 4. Yeah, he's still under 10. And these guys aren't showing for much. I'll probably cap my Gizmo. Oh, back already. Hey there, welcome to the stream. Oh, goodbye from the stream. If it was the same guy that just left. All right. Now resist 2 is such a bitch. Not super helpful. So much life. Oh, my poor little Jafar. Card draw. Juicy card draw. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you said you don't run Maximus, and that's the second one he's played. He's definitely picking up card draw from the Rapunzels, too. And this Eudora, like, I mean, that's a nutty card. I mean, 1/9 is gigantic. It's not going to do anything. Let's just see where we get with this. Alas, I don't feel like this hand is going real well for me. And someone's going to turn this around, and I don't think I got anything. Nah. Well, maybe now. Nope. Alright, well. Well played. Yeah, you win, dude. All right, well, I need to get some sleep. Hey, thank you guys so much for watching the channel tonight. Thank you for following. I appreciate that a great deal. It should certainly help as I, try and build my channel up here. Feel free to, leave any comments in the chat you want. Probably gonna schedule some pack openings on here and maybe have some giveaways or something. I don't know. Like I said, this is my first week streaming, so just started this week or at the beginning of the week, so yeah, kind of enjoying it. But yeah, it's fun to talk to people about cards, and I go down and I play at my local comic shop on Sundays, but not a lot of opportunity during the week for me to play cards unless I'm playing Pixelborn, and playing Pixelborn and having someone to talk to is infinitely more entertaining than just playing Pixelborn by itself. So, but yeah, just keep an eye on the schedule. I'm usually doing something first thing in the morning, having a cup of coffee and playing for about an hour, and then late at night, same thing. So, you guys have a wonderful evening, and hope to see you very soon again.